Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Before I get into the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you're notified every single time I post a new video. If you want to help me reach my goals on this channel, be sure to check out some of my other videos, which I will have linked up in the eye and some down in the description box for you guys. My next video will be a giveaway because everything just came in, so be on the lookout for that one. And yeah, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is about baby names that I like or love but won't be using. And this is like my third time recording this because I tried to do it without the list and it just didn't work out. So I have a list on my phone. If I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Sorry in advance for the light changes. I like natural light better than the ring light. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So I have a list of 5 girls' names, 5 boys' names, and a unisex name. So I'm going to start with the girls' names because I have way more of those. I've always had way more of those, and like I like those more. So yeah, first girl's name that I love but won't be using is the name Talia. And I feel like there's 2 ways to spell it. Like there's a more complicated way and there's a more simple way. I'm going to put both on the screen. But I've loved this name for like the longest time, and then like it kind of just fell to the bottom of the list and I just don't like it as much anymore. So I love it, but I just don't see myself using it for any of my kids. But if you have that name, I love it. The next name that I love is the name Lynn, and also another name that I've loved since like middle school. Short and sweet. I feel like it's cute for a little girl and cute for when your child gets older. And I feel like in names it's important for the name to be a name that your child can grow with, because if they have a name that just sounds like a baby name or like a child's name, I feel like sometimes in life that backfires. So I feel like the simpler the name or the more classic the name, the better. So Lynn is like the perfect name, but I think I would use it as a middle name, but I wouldn't use it as a first name anymore. So I love the name, but not on my list anymore. The third name that I love, and my husband was like, no, is the name Amelia. And I found this name through watching another YouTuber mom. She has 3 little babies, and one of her daughter's names is Amelia, and I just thought it was the cutest name. But I feel like it's also one of those names that it's more like kitty. So in retrospect, I probably wouldn't use it anyway, but I think it's the cutest name ever. But my husband was like, heck no. So that got X'd off real quick. Next name I love but will not use is the name Ariana. And I love this name since Pretty Little Liars came out, and I just thought it was so pretty. I think the name of it, the name is the definition has something to do with like music, but it's just super pretty. It's short, and like I said, another name that your child can like grow with. So I really love the name, but I wouldn't use it because I feel like over the past years the names Ariana and Aria got super popular, and I just wouldn't give my child that name because I feel like it's like extremely popular and like no. But I think it's really pretty. The next name I have is the name Rosalie, and my husband said he didn't like this name for some reason. I can't even remember what he told me, but I love the name. I love that it's like classic and vintage, but still really, really pretty, and another name that can grow, and you can get cute nicknames out of it like Rose, Rosie, like cute. I thought it was cute. You can even use Lee. I got the name from watching the show Underground. The main character was Journey Smollett, and I love anything with her in it, but I just thought the name was so pretty, but my husband said no. So moving on. That was all 5 of the girls' names. So now I'm going to move on to my boys' names list. And the first name is also a Pretty Little Things, not Pretty Little Things, Pretty Little Liars inspired name. And the name is Ezra. And I don't think this name is like completely off the list, like if I ever have a boy, because we have a boy name picked out. But I really love the name Ezra. But with the middle name, we are using Ezra. His middle name would have been Miller, or would be Miller. And apparently that's an actor. And I don't think my husband liked that. So I don't know. But I think the name Ezra is a really cute, handsome name. And cute for baby and grown man. So I love the name. But it's like a maybe name. So it's not like a name I would never use, but it's like 50-50. The next boy's name is Lincoln. And when I think of the name Lincoln, I just think of Teen Mom, Kaylin's son Lincoln. And he's always been so cute. And I love the name, but I feel like I wouldn't use it because I feel like it would be all last names for my son. And it's just like too much. So I wouldn't use it, but I think it's such a cute little boy's name. And if I had a different last name, then maybe, but no. The next boy's name that I really like was the name Jace, but it's another one of those names that got like super popular, and maybe it's just like around me, but I know like 5 kids with the name Jace. So I was just like, no, that's never gonna happen. It's too many kids. Even a little girl I know is named Jace, and it's such a cute name, but it's like one of those names is super popular, so I wouldn't use it. And I don't have anything against popular names. I don't have anything against popular names, but I don't know, no. So cute name, but I wouldn't use it. The next name that I really liked for a little boy, and I was just looking up like names that were like different, or like in a list popped up was like edgy names for your kid, and it was like a whole bunch of girl and boy names. And one of the names that popped up was Valor, and I thought that was so cute, and I love like the definition. But thinking about it, I just feel like it sounds like more of a pet name and not like a person's name. But, or like maybe a stripper name. So I wouldn't use it, but I think it has potential, but like I wouldn't do that to my kid. The last name that I have for a little boy would be the name Mason. And I feel like I started liking this name because I used to watch the Kardashians a lot, and she named her first son Mason, and I just thought it was such a cute name. But if I named my child Mason and we went with the middle name we were going for, the initials would literally be MMM, and that's too much. So I would never use it. And also, it's just, I don't know, like I couldn't see myself using it now. Although I think it's really cute, I just personally wouldn't. So if somebody told me they were naming their kid Mason, I would be like, oh yeah, that's so cute. But I wouldn't use it for my baby. But it's an adorable name. And like I said in the beginning, it's a name that can grow with your baby. Mason's cute for a little boy, or it's cute for a grown man, and you get a cute nickname. You can call him Mace, which I think is cute. So yeah. That's, oh, I almost forgot. And I had a unisex name, which is also like TV related. 2 shows, Pretty Little Liars and Criminal Minds. And the name is Spencer. And I love the name. Like, for the longest time when people would ask me like baby names I like, Spencer was always on the list, and it still is on the list. But my husband wasn't a fan, so I can't use the name ever. But I just think it's so cute, and honestly love both the characters from the shows. Like Spencer was one of my favorites, and Spencer from Criminal Minds. I love Spencer from Criminal Minds, and I like him as a person, like in general, because I don't know, he just seems like a weirdo, but like super smart, and like I don't know, he seems like he would be like a great friend in real life. His real name is Matthew Gray Gubler, I don't know how you say it, but love it. I would use the name if it was up to me, but I have another person to consider. So yeah, so that's the end of my list. If you guys have baby names that you love Leave them down in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite baby names are. I would love to hear them. My baby girl already has a name. Some people know her name, some people don't. I think I'm going to keep it to myself until I do like the nursery reveal, which is the room I'm sitting in. Like, it's going to be her nursery once we get things together. But in her nursery reveal, I think I'm going to get like one of the name sign things. So maybe I'll do her name reveal when we do a nursery tour. So yeah, I love her name. I think it's so pretty, and hopefully you guys like it, even though it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I love her name. My parents like her name. My family likes her name. Everyone who knows her name likes her name. So I'm happy. If you want to guess what her name is, you can also do that down in the comments below. I'll give you a hint. It begins with an S, and it is a word name. It's not like a name. It's not like Sarah or Sylvia. Like, it's a word name. So if that helps, leave your guesses down in the comments. Before you leave, like I said, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you're notified every single time I post a new video. If you want to help me reach my goals on this channel, check out some of my other content. Share my videos with your friends, family, cousins, aunts, uncles, your dog. I don't care. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video, which I said is going to be a giveaway. So watch out for that. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.